How's it going, my amazing bizarre people? We're back with another video on Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and today we're playing with Gin yet again. Now, I think Gin is honestly like top 5, top 10 best characters in the game after he awakens. Now, it might really depend how you play him, but man, Gin is very strong. Of course, the strongest thing about him is not his damage, but his range and that little dash attack right there that can count as a dodge if you do it the right way. So let's see if we can just get that off. No. We don't want to do that. Now Gin does have a counter, and it does give him a damage buff, but it ain't the easiest to hit off, of course, with most counters, honestly. Okay. Could have comboed off that, but I was not expecting that to hit. Back up. Yeah. I mean, we haven't even awakened yet. Now, of course, Gin isn't unbeatable or anything like that. Definitely not. Can I? No, I can't. Even if I would have gotten the counter off right there, Gin's counter does not counter a guard break, unfortunately. Yeah, we pull the combo off that. Let's just do this. There's no reason not to. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying like Gin isn't like invincible or anything like that. He's just, you know, depending on the character you're playing, it can be very annoying to play against him. Like if you're playing as Kapachi, just don't even, you know, fight Gin at all. If you're asking me, because it ain't go the best for you. Can we kill right here? Yeah, we can. I think this flash step just kills us. Yeah. Because Gin has so much range, and when he awakens, his heavies are safe. So that makes him even better than he already is. This is when he becomes like top 5 best character in the game. At least in my opinion, if you're asking me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And you know, if you're still here, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe. Now, it's really crazy. Oh, we could just go crazy right now. Is he gonna flash up? No, he's gonna awaken. We could go crazy right now. Just doing full combos basically. Because he can't really punish us. Let's watch out for a flash step or something like that. Back up here. Yeah. Okay. I'm really just waiting on him to potentially fast up. That right there, that is beautiful wake up open. You have to block that on wake up or flash step right there. I mean, as you can see, this ain't even really close. Honestly, I mean, so far, the tables could still turn. I'm not getting hit by that, my guy. Okay, let's just do this just because. Let's just do this. I don't think Gin is like a cheesy character or anything like that, but depending on who you're playing, he's just impossible to fight, especially like if you know how to play him. Technically, you see that right there. Again, I'm not the best Gin in the world or anything like that. Definitely not. But you know, it comes to a point. You know what I mean? Okay. I thought that was gonna like go all the way and hit me. Okay. Let's back up. Close this to the mark with this. Alright, like a couple more hits we can kill him. I'm waiting on him like to flash up or something. I'm like never getting hit by that. You're still getting hit by this. Okay. We're only gonna do like 3 matches with Gin, and there's the race quit. Let's hop into the next match. Alright, we're back. We might actually do 4 matches depending on how long they are. I don't know. I mean, sometimes the matches could go quick, sometimes it could go long. Gin doesn't do all that much damage, really? But, you know, he's just hitting you so much that, you know, might as well be. Of course, we want to get into our awakened state as quick as possible with Gin, of course. Alright. Now, I was about to say, That's not what you want to. Like, you're doing that a little too early. Now, still a good wake up Poke right there. I was actually not expecting them to get hit by that, so that's why I didn't go all the way with that. But what was I saying? I forgot. Okay, you're just not blocking right there, are you? I'm doing it again. I really forgot what I was gonna say. That can hit sometimes. It can hit. But I don't know. I was saying something along the lines of, you know, I actually like really do not remember. I swear that hits. I swear it does. There's the dodge right there. That could happen sometimes. Okay. I was actually not expecting her to block that, but she couldn't. Well, she punished us, but only because I was massive. Nice. We awaken right here. There's literally no reason not to. Again, you want to awaken as quickly as possible again. Oh, I was saying, Soifeng, well, I don't even think I started to say, but Soifeng, I feel like, I'm not going to say that Gin counters Soifeng, but if I'm fighting a Soifeng, I like to switch to Gin, because he can really touch, you know what I mean? He has the length to touch you, and when I play Soifengs, my experience is that they like to, I don't want to say run away, but you know, they like to jump back a lot, and you know, it's not the easiest thing to do to catch Soifeng when she's jumping back, and she has that her forward heavy, which is safe on block. Is it? I might have just lied right there unintentionally. I actually don't know or remember if it's safe on block. I actually do like playing Soifeng, kinda, since I played her that one time. I actually kinda like her. It doesn't matter that we missed because we're safe. Ooh, that was a nice backstep right there. Okay. A little early. I'm not even gonna risk it and like try to hit her while she's doing that. Not even gonna risk it. Gonna block it. Don't think there's any reason to do anything else. This is basically Gin, though. This is him. Use that range to your advantage to, I want to say, overwhelm your opponent, and at least some regard. We can just do this. We could do this right here to help us get in the sublimation more, because when we get in the sublimation, what do you say? That happens. Shall we end this? And now we just have to kill her when it's over. This doesn't kill no way. Pretty close though. Ah, how did I let myself get by that? I do wonder though, if Gin could counter. I told you guys that hit. If Gin could counter the I was mashing right there. You know what? Let's see if he can counter it. No, he cannot. No, he cannot. Okay. Well, you live and you learn. Now you guys know that Gin cannot counter the red move. So don't try it. Don't try it. Alright, that is of no like significance for us though. That she got that off. I mean, we could have got the so crazy if I just would have blocked that, but it ain't that deep. Alright. Again, these matches, I feel like these matches are going by pretty quickly. Maybe, potentially. So we'll probably do 2 more with Gin. Let's hop into the next one. Victor! Alright, we're back with the second to the last match of the video. Fighting Nnoitora this time, and Nnoitora is a character who also has some good range. So let's see how this turns out. And I couldn't say that Nnoitora. I could not say that Nnoitora is a better version than Gin. No way, no. But I do feel like they're both very good. They're both very good characters, and they both have very good range. I do not think Nnoitora is better than Gin though. He could be though, because the thing is with Nnoitora is that he has those mix-ups with the unblockables, and those are very scary. You know? So, but if someone can you know, block the mix-ups, man, you gotta, you know, I'm gonna touch you. You can't run away. I'm going to touch you. But he just doesn't get it yet. But if you can block and predict those mix-ups, nice flash up. Even then, Nnoitora still does a lot of damage. You know what I mean? So, is he? Is he? Okay, touched him a little bit right there. Okay, that should that have hit us? I don't know. I guess that's one thing about Nnoitora though, is that he cannot combo off of his guard ring, but he can do his, you know, red shit, and that's good. He's not like Ishida. Nice flash up. Okay. We have awakened, so you know, actually, if he does that again, if he does that again, I'm you know, I'm way too far away from him. But let's back up. I didn't think that was actually. We could probably get off the counter to buff our damage by a significant, noticeable amount. We just gotta catch him and make sure that we have enough time to actually get the counter off. So how stupid am I for allowing that to hit? How stupid am I? On the scale of 1 to 10, go ahead and put it down in the comments below. Okay, since he's mashing after that, well, not mashing, but since he's pressing after that, I'm going to do my counter after that next time, in the hopes that he touches us and that we can get the counter on. Okay. Now he's doing even more damage. Nnoitora, I feel like Nnoitora is like one of the most underrated around card in the game for sure. We'll see. Alright. Okay. I wouldn't press right there. I would not press right there. Just block in front of me. Okay. This is blockable. Yeah, she's just rising. Okay, I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Matter of fact, let's just do this. Okay. Amy, thank you.
This is turning into a hassle. Are you scared?
Okay. Let's do. Actually, we can't do it. I was gonna use the Nice. I was going to. Oh, he's just dead though, right? Yeah, he's dead for sure. Goodbye. I was gonna like try to do a combo, but. Alright, we're back for the final match of the video again. Yeah, if you made this far, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and tell me what you think about Gen. Again, I do think Gen, after he awakens, is definitely one of the better characters in the game. Honestly, like, I believe that wholeheartedly with my entire heart. Okay. You might be, I mean, in my opinion, brother, you're doing that a little too early. Just a little bit, just a wee bit early. I don't know if I could, you know. I don't know if I would have done that if I was in your shoes. Go off. But I wouldn't have done that either. And, you know, he won that. He got that done. Do this? Okay. We won't do that again. See what we're doing here? Okay. I did want to hit him out of that, but Gen's like light is way too, like it's way too short. So we love that. We're gonna do the jumping this time. Oh, that's his forward heavy. The jumping is his forward heavy, by the way. Garbert. I'm gonna come in there. I don't like playing passively. Unless, you know, the moment calls for being passive. And I can be passive. He's just dead here.
To keep holding back.
Sure. Okay. We're cooking. Yeah, for sure. I think Gin, I don't know. Like what about him is bad? You could say his damage. You could say that. But he has a counter. He has a very good offensive move. His range is amazing, of course. When he awakens, he is plus off his heavies. Well, not plus, but safe off his heavies. So I can't really think of a negative for him. But again, I don't think he is the definitive best character in the game. We all know who that is, but I think he is one of the best for sure. You gotta block this, man. You have to block that. I knew that flash that was coming. Okay. I don't understand. Alright. Oh no. No, I wanted to do the counter actually. Okay. I actually do really want to do a counter. I was gonna do it again. Okay. Beautiful. Now, a cup like last patch or before last patch, you could actually combo after you did that counter with his heavy, but it doesn't seem like you're able to do it now, or maybe I'm just doing it
This is turning into
the wrong way. Okay. I thought we would have been able to kill him right here if I got in sublimation, but that is not the case. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Flash up? No. Witty? Alright, nice flashed up. I guess that's something that could be a negative for him, but that's not really on him. That's more of on the opponent. Like getting hit with the flash up. Like that's more of on me for getting hit with that. That's not Gin's fault as a character. Just like, you know, getting hit right there. Does he? This kills. Yes, I killed. Well, are we even right now? I think a soul destruction would kill him if he wants. I'm pretty sure it would. Also, again, I'll say this in the next. Well, I'll say this in the next video too, but wouldn't be surprised if we see some information about the next update, the next patch. Oh, I thought he was actually gonna. What's his name? Okay, he's dead. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some news about the DLC or the next patch within the coming days. For sure, I would not be surprised if we see it, honestly. But that'll be it for today's video. Let me know what you think of Gin down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. That'll be it for today. Until next time.